Hello, this is Phil Seaman, and I'm going to be demonstrating TuskTools Calendar for Evernote. This Windows application was created specifically for Evernote. It provides you with the ability to view and locate your notes temporally, in time, on a calendar or a timeline. In addition, it allows you to turn any note into an appointment or due date that shows on the calendar at that designated date or time. And when creating an appointment or due date, you can set a reminder to pop up at the time of your choosing. Let's look at the first of these capabilities, viewing all of your notes in time. For that purpose, I want to make sure that my view type is set to All Notes. This displays all of my notes on the calendar by their creation date and time. I can choose to view them by month, week, work week, or day. I can move backward or forward through the calendar, and I can zoom in or out on any view to see more or less of my information. Also, I can navigate using these calendars here. Note that dates on which I've recorded notes show in boldface. In addition to these four calendar views, TuskTools Calendar also has a powerful timeline view. This provides me with a continuously scrollable view of my notes through time. On the timeline view, I can change the scale through a right-click context menu or by using the zoom in and zoom out buttons. In addition, I can use this slider to see more or less of my timeline within the window. Selecting a note shows me the thumbnail for that note. And if I double-click a note, it will open in the full Evernote Windows application, where I have full control over editing and manipulating it. By default, I'm viewing all of my notes, but I can use the filter panel here on the left to filter my notes by notebook, by tag, or by the contents of my notes. And I can use any combinations of these three filter elements. Now, I mentioned that TuskTools Calendar can also serve as an appointment, due date, and reminder system. To use it in that mode, I switch to Dated Notes Only. Now the program shows me notes that I've annotated to appear at a particular date and time. How do I annotate notes to do this? It's quite simple. Anywhere in the contents of my note, I write a date or date and time and enclose it within 2 pound or hash signs on each side. That's it. TuskTools Calendar is actually quite flexible at recognizing dates and times. Here we have a note that was created from an email I received on April 6th, and I wanted to be reminded of it in 3 months. So you can see I specified in 3 months within the hash symbols, and you can see it's appearing on my calendar 3 months later on July 6th. And speaking of reminders, TuskTools Calendar also provides you with pop-up reminders. To set one, I simply put an @ sign at the end of my time annotation, followed by the number of minutes in advance that I want to be reminded. In this case, I'm saying I want to be reminded 60 minutes prior to my 4 o'clock meeting on July 26th. That's all there is to it. At the designated time, the reminder pops up. That's it for this quick tour of TuskTools Calendar. Thanks for watching.